I like the shirt. Looking good out there.
Here we go.
Right off the bat. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Right back.
One more.
Great passing.
A look at the Lakers as they got off the team bus after arriving at the arena. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And now the Lakers starting group. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And Hachimura in at the small forward spot. And for the Heat, they've got Dwayne Wade. Durant is out there with Butler. Then it's Rose, and it's the great one in at the 5 down low. We're looking over the Team Smitty, very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
And they double up James. To the middle. And it's Davis missing. Now the Heat with it. Here's the great one. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. With the drive, and D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Wade passes to the great one. 6 to shoot. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. tipped away. Here's the great one, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's James. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Reeves. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Rose. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Good defense, good contest. But Rose, as he often does, rises to the challenge.
Here's LeBron, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Here is Durant. Following the basket by LeBron James. Good on the three-point shot.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Russell kicks to Hachimura. Passes it to Davis. Here's Reeves. Wade is covering. Shot clock at 6. And now Rose running the floor all by himself. And it's Wade with the jam.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Lakers trailed by 10. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
5 to shoot. Here's Hachimura. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Reeves can't hit.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
High post shot. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's James. Russell passes to Hachimura. Davis looking for an opening. To halt the run. Los Angeles with another miss.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Bangs home the trifecta.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, the Great One.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Now, here is Russell. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. From deep, Rose, and again, Miami with the triple. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Wade, right side. Here's the great one. He's guarded by Davis.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
The drive by Russell. Rose with the block.
What defensive awareness from Derrick Rose. Had the shot well anticipated.
Now Hachimura. No scoring in this one. Takes the 13-footer.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
The Heat leading by 18. Outside Butler. The tray. And the Heat, another three.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's sent back by KD.
So smart defensively. KD in great position. Sent that. Back.
Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Washington Wizards. Rose passes to Butler. Here's the great one. He's guarded by Davis. Here's the great one, and the layup is good. The great one's got 11.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's LeBron, and Durant sends it back.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Russell kicks to Hachimura. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Butler. He's coming off an excellent season. Put up about 23 points per, 5 assists and 6 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They played with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Here's Reeves. Wade is covering. It's deflected. Here's the great one. 11 points in the game. Private.
Love it, love it.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Vincent with it, working on Rose. Vincent misses. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Heat. And there's the pass to the great one. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Rose. Reeves can't hit.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Here's the great one. Vanderbilt defending. Here's the great one. And again, Miami with the triple.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Outside, Davis trying to end the drought. And it's the great one with the rebound. The great one's got his 5th rebound in this one. And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
And denied, he sends it right off the glass. Butler against Prince. The 15-footer. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Reeves. Talking about that win against the Magic, he was definitely a major factor as well.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
The Lakers with the ball after Dwayne Wade hitting the 3. And there's another one for the Heat.
You know, D-Wade not necessarily a shooter, but he's a scorer. The ability to get it done off the dribble is key.
Here's Reeves, still without a basket. It's stolen by Wade. Durant up top. And then Durant with the jam.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
Here's Reeves. Knocks it loose. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. The feet to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam tops it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And the Lakers have possession after the Heat pick up 2. Here's Vincent, and it's sent back by KD. Wade surveying the D. And then Durant with the jam.
And you know KD was looking to hammer it down on that play.
1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Rose. They need this. Vincent's shot is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Rose. And another basket for Miami.
It's nice to see Derrick Rose still continue to work on his jump shots. When he's hitting that, it makes his team all the more dangerous.
Prince, the pass to Davis. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. The first one falls.
80, one of those bigs that shoots well from the line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Christian Woods checked in for Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Rose. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Russell Westbrook. The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. There's a minute left in the first quarter. Here's Vincent, and that one drops for him.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's the great one, covered by Hayes. Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
.43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Reeves. Hasn't made one yet. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Launches it. And the Heat, another three.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Poked away. It's stolen by Wade. From the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Wade's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Miami.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And so it's the Miami Heat, able to put on a show for the ages. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Heat. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. So with Jordan on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Great one out there with Durant. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bryant. And it's Rose in at the 1 spot.
An active competitor. Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
And stolen by Russell. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Rose has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. From deep, Bryant hits it from three-point range.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Count it. Jackson Hayes has got his first points of the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Butler from outside. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Vincent. And it's the great one with the rebound. The Great One's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Rose, and Rose throws it down.
Well, he created room off the dribble, got into the lane, and off that drive, he had a nasty dunk.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Russell. Count it, his second make in 4 attempts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's the Great One, covered by Hayes. Here's the Great One. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's LeBron. And another shot, and it's good on the layup. LeBron's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And they pick up 2. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
The Great One passes to Durant. Six on the shot clock. Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for 1 more. That's on LeBron James.
Defensive foul. LeBron James.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The Heat making a switch here. Howard's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Vincent. The free throw drops for Durant.
The raw talent of Kevin Durant is mind-blowing. You can throw anything at him, and he'll get it done.
Stolen by Rose. Launches a 3. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
A moment here to check out Kevin Durant. Great showing for him last season, and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, second in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. Looking to end the run. Outside Russell. Clock at 6. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Kobe against James. And Bryant throws it down hard!
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. And Butler sends it back.
What a read from Butler. He timed that shot perfectly. Get that out of here.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. KD's got 20 points.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And Rose throws it down.
The former league MVP showing he can still do a little of everything for you.
Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hachimura against Butler. And again, Miami with the triple.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
James against Kobe. Shot to stop the run, and it's sent back by Bryant.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block. Love the recognition, realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Bryant. Three-pointer, and the three ball is good. Bryant's got his third basket of the night.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's LeBron, and such a nice move to make the basket work. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is no easy task, stopping James in the paint. He is a load.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 6 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
The three from Bryant, and again, Miami with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. And Durant sends it back. Kicks to Butler, back to KD. Takes the three. Good, he's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
Another monster game in the career of Kevin Durant. We've seen a million of these.
Here's Russell. No good on the shot. Good D by Howard. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And here is Hachimura. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando. And it's Russell with that extra effort. 8 points for him.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
And the basket by Rose.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting in the second quarter around 42%. Pass to Davis. To the inside, Russell. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Lakers shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
Miami ball.
And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Giannis, he's checked in for Durant. And then for Los Angeles, Wood, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Taurean Prince comes in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for James. Knocked away. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
And the Lakers have possession. To the wing on the left. Here's Reeves. And the rejection by Bryant. Rose against Russell. The kick outside to Butler. Kobe, the pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. And the Heat, another three.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Russell with it. He's picked up by Bryant. Giannis outside. Outside Rose for three. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Knocked loose. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And the defensive IQ of Rose is impressive. Knows when to strike and pounce on steals.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Right wing. Here's Reeves, and it's sent back by Kobe. And he gets it back. And he's able to get it back. Here's Wood. Still scoreless. 4 on the shot clock. And a deep three from Prince. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Lakers shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Los Angeles.
And the Heat with some changes. The great ones checked in for Howard. And it's Wade in for Bryant. And then for the Lakers, Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. Wood kicks to Prince. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Wade on the wing. Banked in off the glass. Wade's got 12.
Wade is 6'4", but when he gets it down by the rim, he might as well be 7 feet. There's just no stopping him.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Miami. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Right back after this break.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Bernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. His three-point stroke was a thing of beauty. He was very consistent, knocked down 7 total, giving the defense nightmares out there. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with that perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
wasn't too much drama in the first half. But maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Taking a look at the Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the three spot. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And Russell gets it to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And let's check out stats for James. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged about 29 points a game last season. 8 rebounds and 7 assists. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
Fast break, the Lakers. And it's the Great One with the rebound. The Great One's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Driving to the basket.
Tremendous vision D-Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
Here's LeBron. 10 points for him. Outside, Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Davis dishes to James. Shot clock at 5. Now the pass to Russell. To the left side wing. Pass to Hachimura. Tries again. Got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. 4th spot held by the Lakers.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Wade outside. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his shot.
Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. LeBron outside. Miami grabs the miss. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the great one. He has 31. And he slams it one-handed.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Russell passes to Reeves. Russell left side. That's tipped. Outside for Davis. 4 on the clock. No good from the wing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Butler. The 10-footer finds the target. Butler's got 4 this quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it. And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Here's Reeves, and Wade sends it back.
One of the all-time great shot blockers at the off-guard position. None other than Dwayne Wade.
The great one with the bucket.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Outside Russell. They need this one. Miami grabs the miss. The great one's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. From past the arc, it's good from long range. The great one's got 39.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Pass to Davis. Back to Russell. Let's go. Los Angeles with another miss.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Rose, that's good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
The shot's good. 6 points for Davis.
I mean, it's amazing to watch AD at his size dance with the rock and create space for his shot.
Here's the great one. He's got 39. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. There's the triple. And again, Miami with the triple. Here's Reeves. Nothing on the board. That's tipped. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. And Rose throws it down.
It's all about getting into a rhythm for Rose, and he certainly has it tonight.
Here's Reeves. Dishes to LeBron. Davis kicks to Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. James misses. And Miami has possession. Butler passes it to Wade. Here's Rose, and the dunk by Rose.
Derrick Rose is a guard, but he dunked that one like a big fella.
And the Lakers with possession here. Here's James, and Durant sends it back. Left side Rose. Drives to the hoop. Count it. The great one's got 46 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And a wide open look for James. And again, LeBron missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Rose, that's good.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Will it go? And Butler sends it back. And there's the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Russell with it. 10 points for him. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Jumps up and slam dunk by Butler.
Very aggressive tonight. Butler's offense has been front and center.
Now, here is Russell. He kicks it to James. Passes it to Hachimura. Outside, Russell. Clock is at 3. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the layup is good.
Assisted by
Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them.
It's Durant on the wing. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And taking a look at some of the stats here for Anthony Davis. Coming off a terrific season, he was around 26 points per game, 12 rebounds and just over 2 blocks. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Totally. You want your team to at least hold court when the reserves come in. He definitely keeps you solid up front.
Now, Hachimura. He has yet to score. Poke loose. Butler with the steal. Beyond the arc. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Russell feeling it out a bit. There's the drive. And Durant sends it back. And they get it back. Here's Reeves. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the great one. He's guarded by Russell. The great one. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
LA's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Russell against Rose. Rose with the block. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. Takes a 3. And there's Katie. That's good on the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 6th assist on the night. Russell passes to LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 16 points.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's the great one. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Rose. Here's Wade. And Wade slams it in.
D-Wade, considered one of the best in the open court, he still has the tools.
9 seconds left in the third. Here's Reeves. The three from Davis. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Miami with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Howard sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Kobe, great one out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Jordan in at the 2. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And the Lakers have possession. Benson with it. Prince outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. The drive by Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. That's tipped. And again, Miami running the court in transition. Feeds it to Bryant. Shoots. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and one.
Greg is a guy that led the offensive floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. In the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still
Mind the
going.
lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Kobe. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Kicks it to Prince. Lets a floater go. Great D that time from Jordan. For Miami, they've gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. 14 feet away. That's good from Howard, and the assist from Antetokounmpo.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Dinwiddie outside. The pass to Wood, and here's Hayes. Pass to Vincent. Shot clock at 6. they get it? Westbrook with the block.
Great defensive effort by Russell Westbrook. Terrific closeout ability.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Michael Jordan on the wing. Puts up a three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Prince wide open. Los Angeles with another miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Back to Bryant. For the three. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
The wide open look here for Wood. And a miss there on the triple.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Giannis outside. From outside the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Benson with it, picked up by Kobe. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
One shot.
He gets to the line so often because of his size and strength. Dwight still searching for a way to improve here.
Dinwiddie against Jordan. Can they get it? And the Lakers with another miss. Miami's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Westbrook finds Jordan. Here's the three. And the Heat, another three.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
They get a hand on it. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Dives for it. And here we go. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Right, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Passes it to Hayes. Now Vincent, he's covered by Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the run, Vincent. Miami's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. 4-3, Westbrook, and the Heat, another three.
If you're the defense, you have to live with these results. Westbrook is capable of connecting when under pressure.
Prince up top, guarded by Kobe. And the pass to Wood from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside, Jordan. Kobe dishes to Westbrook. Good ball movement here by Miami. Jordan, high post. Three-pointer on the way. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist from Michael Jordan.
Be careful when Westbrook is knocking down those consistently. Watch out, because that means there's nothing he can't do.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And it's Prince penetrating. Wood. Good D by Giannis.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
A little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Offensive rebound. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And the Heat, another three.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Dinwiddie outside. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Ryan against Prince. Lets the three fly, and the Heat, another three.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
To the paint. Here's Reeves, guarded by Jordan, and it's sent back by Kobe. Inside, Hayes with the steal. They're running. Here's Vincent. And the rejection by Giannis. Wood can't hit. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Back to Howard. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Bryant's got his third assist on the night. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 21% from the field so far. Here's Reeves. He's defended by Jordan. Got a piece of it. Prince, that's for two. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Good work there as it goes. And here is Los Angeles now. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Out to the wing. Here's Reeves. He's defended by Jordan. Reeves can't hit. So it's Miami now. Jordan outside. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Pass to Hayes. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 on the clock. And here's Prince outside. And Westbrook pulls it down.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Great One.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the board.
Here's Vincent. Great D that time from Howard.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Reeves. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And Bryant kicks to Westbrook. Outside Bryant. Count that one.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis, when your group is sharing the ball like this, how dangerous is this team?
We can be really dangerous. You know, everybody can make shots. Everybody on the floor, the basketball players, the most part, we're having fun.
Always more fun when you win, man. Congrats. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.